Hi, welcome to Dhartos Talks, and my name is Oluwatosin. This is the first episode of Dhartos Talks. Yes, the official first podcast episode. And this episode, I'm not doing it alone. I have someone very close to me, close to my heart. And you know what they say when they say family and friends support you? Yes, exactly that. I have a family that's very close to my heart. She's so dear to me. She's my first guest on my podcast show. So let's give her a virtual round of applause and welcome our guest. So like I said, I told you someone very close to me, someone very dear to me. And yes, this is my sister, the second daughter in the Adejara family. So I'm not going to introduce her, let her introduce herself. So tell me, what's your name? What do you have to know about you?
So my name is Elizabeth Ayomide.
Oh, that's so cute. Cute. Alright, so what can we know about you? What school? Tell us about your school. Tell us about your business.
Okay, I'm a graduate and I'm into an online shopping business. A graduate of Lagos State University, last Ojo, and I'm also into online shopping business.
Do you have like an Instagram page for your online business? Do you have a brand, a name for it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, what's the name?
Slay New Essentials on Instagram.
Slay New Essentials. I'm going to be tagging that. I'm going to be writing that here. So please make sure you follow her. It's very important for this business to grow. It needs your input. So okay, that's actually very nice. She's a graduate. That's my sister. She's a graduate from last year. You just heard. She also has an online business. Now, enough of her and enough of that. So let me tell you, I was growing up with me like as a person. How was it like?
Anyways, it is fantastic and strict. But anyways, it is fantastic. I won't lie. Fantastic, sweet, and strict at the same time.
The way you're shouting strict, people will think I'm wicked. I'm not wicked though. I'm not. I don't know where she's on that strict back. But you know how it looks now. When you had your firstborn, you had this small mommy in the house, and you have to put this little people in place here. And yeah, she's a granny like we said already, and she's scared of NYSC. So let me know, what exactly is your fear? Why don't you want to go for NYSC? Please help me beg her. I need someone to beg her for me.
Nigeria.
Oh, are you for real?
Anyways, I'm not actually scared, but Nigeria.
I'm also scared for her actually because Nigeria, we don't we know plenty and we are just girls, so we need to be very careful. So please, maybe Nigeria, please be safe. My sister needs to go for NYC. It's very important because right now, if you go to my daddy's office, my jacket that I used in personal is actually, I think it's still in his office now.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's still in his office and there. So imagine he's waiting for this girl. And Nigeria, she's scared. We don't want to go to Damaturu. We don't want to go to Damaturu. So, okay, now that we've known that, yeah, I want to ask, do you have any future? What are your future plans? Like, do you have something in particular? Because I always known, yeah, let me say a very fun fact about her. She actually did education in school. And when we were growing up, she's someone that's always loved teaching. Yeah, she really loved teaching. Ewa was someone that we would buy book and she would carry all our books away from the house and take it to the next door because we're not gonna get inside like that though. But she would actually carry a book and start teaching people outside. Like people who come to the house, the chalkboard and all the rest. Elizabeth is there teaching people with it, and I don't know. She has always said she wants the education line, and we supported her. She has a bachelor's degree in education. So, do you still have that dream of you want to be, is it teacher or educator? Because you're already correcting me. This is that. I'm not a teacher. I'm an educator. So, do you still have that dream, or is this as Nigeria happened?
Oh yes, so Nigeria hasn't gotten to that stage of my thinking, and I still hope and want to own a school organization and be a professional licensed I'm licensed already though because I'm part of Educational Foundation Association in Nigeria, that is ECAN. So I want to be a licensed educator.
One thing I just say is your children, if they are not careful, she will collect their money. And by the essence of her collecting their money, your school fees, I'm still gonna be jumping from it. Okay, yeah, this has actually been a very wonderful episode. I'm not gonna lie to you, because when I thought of Dhartos Talks, I've always wanted to do something where I stand in front of the camera. From time I like talking to myself, and I told you, when family and friends support you, forget they're going to go far. So what do you have to say to me on this my journey that I'm just going to that? Are you really, do you wish me well? You are side eyeing me that it will fail.
Actually, I'm not trying to, this is not a word of encouragement, but it is a word that will push you forward. You are really trying, kudos to that those concepts, but just keep it up. Keep the good work up. Thank you.
In everything you are doing, fear siblings, oh. Me, I should keep it up. Alright, no problem. I'm not gonna be showing the strict part, but this is actually a very fun side. And this is actually a lovely part. I don't know who I'll be bringing in next. And the podcast is not stopping here. Do you understand? It's not stopping here. This is my first episode of Dhartos Talk for my podcast session. And I have my sister. I had a very lovely time talking to you. It's bonding, even though after the camera, I'm going to explain that strict part for me very well. So, Dai, thank you so much for joining this episode. I'm very sure you enjoyed it. You smiled, you laughed alongside. That's how it looks like to be one of the Adijayo girls. Yeah. Don't worry, you're looking out to look for the third person. Don't worry. I'm going to bring her on up the stairs. That's my baby, that's my daughter, and maybe she might be our 10th guest for the 10th episode. Maybe, maybe. But until now, thank you so much. Thank you for watching Dhartos Talks, and peace out.